Take a live look here over Monroe right now. Your time is 12:17 as I bring in meteorologist Andrew Brightman. Andrew, just a gorgeous Friday as we're experiencing out here. We say right there, great Friday forecast.
It really is. Beautiful weather here across the Carolinas, Alicia, and feeling very much like fall out there this afternoon. We've got partly cloudy or mostly sunny skies, not even partly cloudy, mostly sunny skies right now across the region. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s, winds out of the north at about 5 or so miles an hour. Dew points currently in the lower 30s, very, very dry, crisp. A little bit more cloud cover as we look up in Boone. Currently, pinpoint satellite imagery shows those mostly sunny skies right now all across the central Carolinas. We're looking good. Clouds and radar currently across the eastern third of the country. This is our next weather maker. Developing area, low pressure across the deep south. That is eventually going to be moving towards us and driving in that wet weather. I'll give you a preview of what future skies could look like here coming up a little bit later on in the hour when we talk about early next week. Let's talk, though, about the rest of today and heading right into your weekend forecast. 6 o'clock this evening, beautiful weather, mostly clear skies across the region. And as we go through the overnight hours into your Saturday morning, it's going to be another chilly start out there across the Carolinas. 7 a.m. on your Saturday, mostly clear skies. And then we see the cloud cover starting to roll in. It'll definitely be more of a factor here as we go throughout this weekend. Also, temperatures here, middle of the afternoon, not warming up all that much. We're going to be staying under the 70-degree mark as we go throughout your weekend forecast. 5 o'clock Saturday evening, looking good here, partly to mostly cloudy skies. Staying dry during the overnight. Now, as we roll into your Sunday, I'm still anticipating dry weather throughout the day on Sunday. Just a lot of cloud cover. Temperatures aren't moving up all that much into maybe the middle 60s as we head into the afternoon. So it'll be a generally nice fall weekend, but definitely a little bit on the grayer side here as we go into your Sunday. And speaking of Sunday, we got a Panthers game here over at the bank. Mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures will be in the middle 60s, so I'd say some pretty great football weather shaping up across the Carolinas. But a preview of what's on the way next week. Notice here, and I'll be talking about this more later on in the hour, significant amounts of rainfall for the first half of next week. But this is rainfall that is needed with the drought conditions that we have been dealing with here across the Carolinas. Latest on Melissa, not much has really changed over the past 24 hours. Still meandering, still about 45 miles an hour. So I think we're going to start to see a bit of intensification phase begin this afternoon and then really ramp up as we go throughout the weekend here. You can see with this track bringing it very close to the island of Jamaica, potentially, depending on how close it actually gets to the island, a devastating flooding event could be shaping up for the island. Notice how it almost goes directly around the island here. So it's going to be a very close call. We're going to be watching this very closely for Jamaica as well as Cuba as we go throughout this weekend and then also into early next week. As for back here across the Carolinas, beautiful weather on the way. No issues here. Overnight lows getting back down into lower 40s and potentially could see some more freezes up across the higher elevations. Park forecast tomorrow going to be a chilly start in the morning, but then we got some beautiful weather as we head into the afternoon with partly cloudy skies and looking really, really nice out there. High temperatures tomorrow, upper 60s here with a little bit more cloud cover on the way across the region. Your pinpoint 7-day forecast. A lot of unsettled weather as we go throughout the first half of next week. I know we've got the start of the MLS playoffs over at the bank on Tuesday. Might be a little wet. Alicia?
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.